going on, Instagram? We are live, and I just want to make a short video for you guys and say what's up, first of all. I'm actually going to put this video on my YouTube channel. I don't know how it's going to go, but what I wanted to talk about today was a post that I made on Instagram a little bit earlier. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but it was Conor McGregor, and it was talking about goals, goal setting. And if you follow me for any time now, you know that I talk about SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. And these are important when you're setting your goals, because if it's not specific, then what are you doing? If it's not measurable, right, you don't have a number to it. Let's say you're trying to increase your pitching velocity. You could say, I want to be the fastest pitcher ever. Is that specific? No, not really. Is it measurable? No. What is the fastest, right? Attainable? Realistic? If you're 13 years old, probably not. You don't know where you're going to be thrown in, when you're 25 years old, right? So is it attainable, realistic? Not so much. Timely? What's the time limit you're giving yourself? When do you want to be the fastest pitcher ever? Or when do you want to throw 90 miles an hour? Because we need something measurable, right? We didn't have a number before. We need that number. So maybe it's to throw 95 miles an hour, right? So now that we have the number, the measure, we need the time. We need a time limit. Do you want to throw 95 tomorrow? That's probably not going to happen. Do you want to throw 95 miles an hour, in a year? I don't know where you are at in your pitching career, but it's got to be attainable and realistic. So they all have to come together: specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Those 5 things. But the post that I posted on Conor McGregor, he was talking about smarter goals. And actually, he didn't write it that way. He didn't say smarter, but the 2 other points that he had began with E and R. And the first one was evaluate your progress, right? And the second one, the R, was reevaluate or redo or reassess your goals over time, because it could change, right? You can go along and you can say, you know what? I need to increase this to maybe it's 97 miles an hour or whatever it is for you. But that's the second one. So I really like those 2 added to the SMART goals. Smarter goals is the first time I ever heard it, was today, because this way we start to think about progressing with our goal. And we always have to remember our goals, right? We have to remember what we're trying to accomplish, because if we have to evaluate our progress, we have to consistently be thinking about it. If we have to reassess what we're trying to accomplish, then we're going to have to keep thinking about it. And it's an evolving process. Goals don't just happen or stop or start the day that we make them, right? It's continuous. We're always striving towards those goals. So I just thought that was pretty interesting. I wanted to share that with you guys. I shared it on Instagram as a post, but I wanted to do it here on Instagram Live. And I'm going to post this video to my YouTube channel. So you can check it out there later tonight. But that's really it. The off season is the best time to put your goals down on paper, right? Write them down. Don't just think about it. Write it down. Have the plan. And that's why I like the E and the R, because that's the beginning of the plan, and it's kind of continuous, Keep it going. Keep your goals going. I like to post the goals up, right? I tell my guys to post their goals up right by their door, as they leave their room, so that every time they walk out, they have to see their goals and they have to look at them. Even if they're not reading them, they know they're there and they're seeing them, and they have to remember that they have goals, and every day they're trying to achieve or do something to get better and get one step closer to those goals. So I hope you guys like that one. Don't forget to check out my website, YugoProBaseball.com, because I've got some stuff on sale right now. Black Friday's coming up to Christmas. The shadow boxes that you see behind me here, they're all on sale. Of course, not with the jerseys in them, brand new ones, obviously. And then a bunch of training tools. So if you're trying to get better this off season, set some smarter goals, check out my website, subscribe, like the Instagram. You guys know what to do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon.